Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your mid-monthly May reading. Sorry for getting this out a little late, but I've had a lot of things come up and I've been working like crazy. So I just definitely want to try and get this out towards the end of the month. Sorry, next month will be a lot faster. Just wanted to go ahead and pull your energy and see what's going on so far because, we've had a lot going on as far as May goes. Remember, this is going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. All right. So what does the universe want to tell Cancer today? What does the universe want to tell Cancer today? All right, let's go ahead and do a check-in. All right, Nine of Cups. Then we have the Six of Cups. The Hierophant. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, the World card, the Page of Wands. In your opportunity, we've got the Strength card, and in your challenge position, we have the King of Pentacles. All right, so a lot of great energy coming in for you. Let me go ahead and move this over. Okay, so what we've got right off the bat in your recent past, we've got this emotional satisfaction. You're so, I'm getting that you're just so satisfied. It's like the cat's meow kind of feeling, like everything that you've wanted is really coming into fruition. It's like you've achieved it. You're happy, you're content. And it's like it can't get any better than this. I mean, this is a 9, right? But this is in your emotional world right here. Let me have in your present energy, the Six of Cups, another beautiful card. This is going back to nostalgia, thinking about something that maybe you had in a hometown, maybe in your past, but it has something that really goes back to your childhood is what I'm getting. Whoops, I have a gnat in here from one of my plants. And I'm really getting that this is also about you opening your heart up, going back to a time of, I would say, love before any bitterness or cynicism touched your heart. This is really about that kind of expansive heart feeling that's going on for you, and that's your present energy. Then we go ahead and we look at your near future, and you've got the Hierophant. This is when everything in your spiritual world is really coming together for you. You're getting divine downloads. You're getting blessed by God. You feel like you're in total alignment with yourself and the universe. You feel that you're just stepping into your own. And I got to say, Cancer, I've been reading for you for quite some time, and there's always going to be this spiritual draw for you. I know you're a Cancer, but it's just like it comes up every single time in the readings for you. It's pretty amazing that it's just this intense spirituality. And like I've always said, I feel like for a lot of you, again, this is a general reading, that you could get some type of spiritual business going if you haven't already, whether it's going to be a yoga studio, maybe you want to do tarot like what I do, maybe you're a psychic and intuitive, maybe you do Reiki, massage, whatever it is, but you have something to do with healing, and that really brings a lot of joy and happiness to you by helping other people, and it always comes through in the cards. It's really amazing. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Lovers card, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Justice card, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we've got the Six of Swords. So right over here in your recent past, look at this. It's so beautiful. Not only do you have this emotional satisfaction, it's being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers card. So this is really talking about a really deep satisfaction, I feel, that's going on. And like I said, this is that connection to God, to the universe. This could also be to another person. It could be to yourself. Maybe you're calling a truce with yourself and you're at peace with yourself and who you are right now, depending on your situation. But right here with this Queen of Pentacles, she's really that big open heart. She's grounded in reality. It's earth energy. And she is really bringing in this abundance and this prosperity. And it's really in this excellent vibration with you with the Nine of Cups. But, this is in alignment with all your values and your beliefs. And things have really, I'm just seeing like this, it's linear. It's like it's lined up. It's like spirit, mind, body, soul kind of alignment is what I'm seeing, what they're showing me. And then here for your present energy, it's being clarified by the Three of Cups and the Justice card. And again, this is you in alignment with who you are. I see that as the sword of truth. It's an alignment, it's linear, and it brings a lot of balance and harmony into your life. You're following your passion. You have this maturity of thought, this maturity of emotions. That's part of this emotional satisfaction. And you're really standing in who you are as a person. You're celebrating who you are as a person, and that you've attained this and you're comfortable in your own skin. You're enjoying it with other people, whether they're part of your tribe or not. You're just enjoying the celebration of life, and it's really beautiful. That's your present energy right there. Now let's look at your near future. With the Hierophant, it just gets even better and better with this type of spiritual alignment. It brings about the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. It brings about you leaving troubled waters and going onto a calmer shore. When you're in that alignment with who you are, with your truth, and what your purpose is, what you're meant to be, you really feel a very calm energy come over you. It's very light, it's uplifting, it's calm. It can be deep, because when you start thinking about everything that's lined up for you, that can get a little heavy, but because you're like, wow, I can't believe this is happening. But it is, and it brings you everything that you are looking for in the material world. Friends, family, finances, education. This is going to be the house, a car, I mean, just a vacation, whatever it is you're trying to bring in, it's allowing you to do that. And like I said, this could even be where you're opening up some type of spiritual center. You know, maybe you're working on ascension for people. So this is your overall energy that's happening here at the mid-monthly May reading. So it's really the end of May, because I'm getting this out a little late. But this is your energy right now. Now let's go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Again, Spirit is saying that you have everything that you need. This is that lady of luxury. She really has attained this type of status in the material world. She's very comfortable. She's done a lot of hard work to get there. And Spirit's reminding you that, you know, while you've done all this hard work, enjoy it. Don't just suffer, you know, enjoy what you have. And then the World card, you're really putting yourself out there on a world stage, right? And this is not a dress rehearsal, right? We only have one life, and you really need to make the most of it. And this is you putting yourself out there. Spirit's reminding you to see where you want it to go in this world, manifest it, bring it in, start imagining where you want to go, and it's going to start coming into fruition. You see she's stepping through this type of portal here with the ring, and she's got wands in her hands, and it's this beautiful energy. Where do you see yourself in the world? Because it's wide open to you, especially when you have this big open heart. That makes it even bigger and grander. And then you've got the Page of Wands, and he's really bringing you with an opportunity to really make something happen. He's bringing you this burst of energy, this opportunity to really, you know, kickstart whatever it is you're trying to bring in. Let's get some clarifiers. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Eight of Wands. We've got the High Priestess. Now we've got the Priest and the High Priestess. We've got the Fool. And we've got the Empress. I'm going to move this off camera for a minute. It's in the way. All right. So look at this. So with this Nine of Pentacles being clarified by the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, it's really showing you that you have this maturity of thought and this emotional IQ is very high. And this is the one king where his heart and his intuition are in complete alignment. He's the most intuitive of all the kings. And he's really able to read into situations, to read into his own situation. But also he's looking out at the realm, right? He's looking around and he's seeing what he can do. And he's really tied into his emotions. And he's got a grip on them, for lack of a better word. He's really able to make intelligent decisions, not just for himself, his friends, and his family, but for the realm as a whole. And this is what Spirit is telling you. That's why I was saying, you know, get a spiritual center. You're really able to have this type of expansion and really help not just yourself, but everyone around you, people that might not be able to see into the future. They might not have the intuition that you have, but it's very deep for you. It's like You have a sixth sense. I mean, even some of you could even be like law enforcement. So you know you need to have that sixth sense to be able to protect yourself, to protect your partner and the people that are around you. You need to know when someone might turn, right? So that way, you're not in a fight for your life. You need to be able to understand what's happening on that sixth sense level. And then we also have the Five of Pentacles. And I think for some of you, you might feel like you're left out in the cold at times. Maybe you don't understand why things aren't coming in fast enough. And so sometimes you might have this feeling, but I'm really getting, like when I feel into the cards, and what I'm getting is that really most of you are vibrating over here, but for some of you, sometimes you can slip. Maybe you're second guessing yourself, and you're not fully standing in your power right now and in your truth, which is really evident everywhere here. So this is part of what Spirit is saying in the advice and guidance. And then the World card is being clarified by the Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. And what this is telling me again is that you have a lot of fast moving energy coming in. You have a lot of omens that you see. Okay, what this is telling me is that a lot of omens are coming in for you. Whether you see them in numbers, license plates, songs on the radio, deja vu, whatever it is for you, there's a lot coming in for you. It could even be a bird flying overhead, a raven. Whatever that might be for you, it's definitely coming in. And with this High Priestess energy, you're definitely in touch and in tune with the unknown. You're in touch with your intuition, and it's wide open, your connection to the universe. And like I said, up here with the priest and now the priestess, you're really straddling in between both worlds. And it's really powerful and beautiful, especially with some full moon energy coming in. But I feel like you have a lot of omens coming in for you. So look for signs. They're definitely going to be out there. And then with this Page of Wands, it's being clarified by the Fool and the Empress. Now, this is really interesting. So he's bringing you this new opportunity, and you really are going to start this new chapter. Spirit is saying it's right there for you to grab. Just take that leap of faith and step out into whatever it is that you're trying to bring in and begin that new journey. You're going to have a lot of success. This is the Empress. Everything she touches is just abundance, prosperity, good luck. It's this richness of life, this quality, and it's just that big, open, loving heart. And this is to stay in that vibration. Both of these are in that loving vibration, and this is a reminder from Spirit to continue on. You're very strong and powerful. All right, so this is the advice and guidance from Spirit. Now let's look at your opportunity and your challenge. You have an opportunity to tap into your strength. This is the Strength card. You have an opportunity to really use love and compassion and gentleness to really go ahead and find out just how strong you actually are. And again, this is in that spiritual realm. It's really incredible what's coming out. Your challenge is the King of Pentacles. Your challenge is to walk into this position in the material world. I feel like a lot of you are staying in your emotions and you're staying in that spiritual world. Well, now you need to make it happen and actualize it into the 3D, into the material world. And that's what the King of Pentacles is here for you. It's a challenge, not necessarily going to be easy, but I think it would be easy for you because you're so intelligent and you've just got so much great energy pulling together for you in this type of alignment that you're in. So, but this is a challenge for you, is to make it happen in the 3D. Let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Ten of Wands, the Sun card. Look how beautiful that is. That's the most positive card in the deck. Then we have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So up here for your opportunity with the Strength card, we've got the Ten of Wands and the Sun. So it's one of those things where, you really need to understand boundaries. You need to be able to protect your energy and know when to use it and when to hold it back. You might be wasting it on people that that are like energy vampires. And it might be one of those moments where you have to find the strength within you to create these types of boundaries. While you have this big open heart, you still need to be able to protect yourself against people that might take advantage of that, even if they're not aware of it. They just want more and more and more and more of your energy, and you're giving and giving and giving. You need to really set some boundaries so you don't burn out. The Sun is the most positive card in the deck, and this is saying that, really you're in alignment with what you're meant to be. You have this beautiful success, this good health, this positive attitude, so much enlightenment and love, and this connection to spirit is coming in for you. You're following your passion, what you're in alignment with, and it's just the most positive card in the deck, and that's who you are, and you're very comfortable with where you're at. That's an opportunity for you to step into that role. Now let's look at your challenge with this King of Pentacles. It's being clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So your challenge is to bring this into the material world. This is about, again, truth time, right? You're standing in your truth. You see she's able to look above the clouds, any type of confusion or lack of clarity. She is up here. She's able to see clarity. She can cut through anything with this sword of truth. And she's actually looking towards your future. So it's about you bringing it all together. And swords are also thoughts, words, and ideas. So while you're in the material world here with this king, she's also allowing you to have this clarity of thought and to really start thinking and bringing it into fruition. You're looking at all the work that you've done up until this point, and you're asking yourself, is it worth it? Am I going in the right direction? It's kind of like you're at a crossroads. If it is worth it and things are panning out, then by all means you're continuing with your work. But this is a time to take stock in what it is that you're doing. If it's not panning out, it's time to switch directions, because Spirit is telling you this is going to be a new chapter of your life. Look for some omens that are coming in. But this is up to you. Remember, this is a general reading. So are you going in the right direction? This is a challenge for you to do that, to look into that. Well, Cancer, what a powerful reading. I'm so glad that we got this out here today, and I hope that this finds you well. Remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. All right, everybody, thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your month. Bye for now.